Okay, we're live now.
Okay guys, we're back and we're gonna show you guys full leg wax using our aloe vera kit. For today only, they're gonna be on sale, 15% off. What you get in the kit is you get a wax warmer.
The discount is on the website and you have to use the code LIVE15.
Yep. You get the wax warmer that heats up your cartridges. You get 2 cartridges of whichever one you choose. You have the aloe vera or the gold. You also get a mini wax oil remover to remove any wax residue. And you're also gonna get wax strips. So this is the complete kit. This is all you need to start waxing at home. And now we're gonna show you on a leg. See the hair. This is the
previous. This is the one that we just waxed, and this is the one that we are going to do right now with the Aloe Formula. We did this one with the gold formula, so now we are going to do this one.
Okay, so first things first, if you're working on someone else, I always recommend wearing gloves. But if you're working on yourself, you don't really need to wear gloves.
Remember that we have a discount code right now that's on our website, thatswaxup.com, and the code is for 15% off on the new kits, which are aloe and gold. You can check them out on our website. We are going to show how do we use the waxup products to wax this leg. As you can see, we have some hair here. And Jen here from Wax University is getting everything ready.
So first things first is you want to heat up your cartridge. So you put your cartridge in and you know it's on when the light is on. And you want to let it sit in this like 25-30 minutes. You know it's ready when you take the cartridge out. And you want to flip it. And once that wax is when that wax moves up and down, that means you're ready to start waxing. Because if you see here, this one's a cold one and nothing is moving at all. So that's how you know when you're ready to start waxing. Okay, now the good thing about the wax warmer is that when you don't have the wax warmer, so this is the wax warmer. When you don't have the wax warmer, this is super hot. Like you wouldn't, if you wax with this, it kind of burns your hand a little. So the good thing about the wax warmer is you have a place to put it while you're waxing, so you don't have to feel the heat on your hand. So now the easiest way to open this is you want to let that heat from the wax melt the stickiness from this tab. So you're just going to hold it down for a couple seconds. And then you're gonna just unpeel it. Take off the side tabs first.
We are going to show now how to wax properly at home. Jen here from Wax University is giving us tips and answering questions. So if you have any questions, you can answer. She's gonna answer them here and during this live. And for the afternoon, we're going to have a 15% off of the 2 new waxing kits, aloe and gold.
Okay. So it's hot enough. So once you got the tab removed, you're gonna grab a wax strip. Before you apply any wax to the skin, you wanna unlock the wax. So what you're gonna do, grab a wax strip and you're gonna roll it a few times. You see how?
Okay, and you put it inside the...
Oh, yeah. Oh, please.
You want to use it inside the warmer because, otherwise you can...
it cools
it's
faster.
It's going to be... it's easier, the grip, and also it's you don't want to have the hot cartridge on your hands.
Yeah. So you see how I struggled to get that wax moving? That's why you want to do this on a wax strip first. So you just give it a couple, and once it starts easily moving like that, that means you can start using it on the skin. And now, before we start waxing, we're gonna prep the skin. So we're gonna go ahead.
We're gonna use the Marigold Pre-Wax Lotion. This is the step 1 to clean the skin.
And it's important to cleanse the skin because you want to remove any oils, any body lotions, anything that's gonna create a barrier between the wax and the hair, because you want to get the best results. So I'm just putting some on the wax strip. We're doing his full leg, so I'm prepping the full leg. And you can also apply some powder if you like. You don't really have to with the soft wax, with the roll-on wax. Just prep the skin like that.
Okay, so we're gonna start now with this leg.
So how you want to lay the wax is you always want to follow the direction of hair growth. You see his hair is growing straight down, so that's the way I'm gonna apply the wax. I'm also gonna start from the top. You don't have to start halfway. You just always want to start from somewhere higher. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna hold the skin top, and then you use it, the round edge goes down. So you wouldn't wax like this. The round edge always goes down. And you want to tilt it a little bit at an angle. So you're just gonna go ahead and roll it down. And it just glides super fast, super easy, like that. And you don't have to lay the wax thickly. I just went over each area once. I made sure everything is covered, and that's it. You don't need to go over it with the wax more than once. Now I'm grabbing a wax strip, and you're gonna lay it in the direction of hair growth. So same way I applied the wax, I'm putting it down. You always want to give yourself a free edge to pull from. So instead of laying it like this, where I wouldn't have anywhere to pull from, I'm gonna move it down a little just so that I have that tab. You're gonna lay it down, give it a good rub, pull the skin taut here, grab that edge, and you're gonna pull up like this. You always want to be parallel to the skin. You don't want to lift it up like that. You always want to go parallel. So we're gonna go, and don't be scared to pull it. If you're scared to pull it and you hesitate, that's when it's gonna hurt. And you just pull. And you see? And you don't have to throw this out. You could use the same wax strip until it fills up. So then gonna lay this, just gonna follow that. Give it a good rub. I'm pulling the skin here and going up.
So Life Tips is telling that it looks like it hurts. Well, there's no waxing without pain, but you can improve the process and make it less painful by exfoliating your skin before, like a few days before, and keep it moisture, and also cleaning the skin before you wax. Everything, every little step can improve the process, and make it a little bit less painful.
So you can already see the difference of hair versus no hair. Look at how much that took off. Okay, and this is about the time I would say you could throw the strip out. It's already full. But I want you to notice this whole thing is empty because this was the tab that I was pulling from. And you always want to give yourself that space. Okay, I just like to bend it when I throw it out so that it doesn't get sticky everywhere.
My special kitty says, that's really impressive, and that wax looks amazing. I just wish I had the courage to do it on my own.
The first time you wax yourself is always the worst, just because you're scared, you're nervous, and the hair is super thick from shaving or whatever other hair removal methods you were doing. But after that first time, the hair goes back super thinner and it gets much easier. So once again, for anyone that just joined us, before you start waxing on the skin, to prevent any tugging, you just want to unlock the wax warmer by grabbing a wax strip and just giving it a few runs, just to make sure that the wax is still running properly. So then again, we're gonna start from the top. I'm pulling the skin taut and I'm just going down with it. And you always wanna go a little down because you wanna get those ankle hairs. Grabbing my wax strip. You also don't want to start from this top here because you wouldn't give yourself anywhere to pull from. You would get stuck right here. So you always want to start from the bottom because it gives you a free space to start from. So I'm placing the wax strip down, giving it a good rub, pulling the skin taut here with my tab. I'm grabbing that and I'm going to pull up with no hesitation. And that's it. And then you could just keep moving.
Remember that you have a discount right now for the Golden Aloe kits, 15% off using the code LIVE15. If you're on this live, you're the only ones that know about this code, and you can use it during the whole day today.
And remember, some benefits of waxing is that the wax removes the hair from the root, so you get a good 2 to 4 weeks without any hair growth, unlike shaving where it comes back the next day. When the hair comes back, it comes back smooth. You don't feel that prickliness from like when you shave. You also get a good exfoliation. It helps with hyperpigmentation. Okay, so that's super easy. Like the front of the leg is already done super fast. You don't use a lot of wax, any product, and it's, you know, relatively painless.
So we are going to end this live and we will be back in 5 minutes to finish this leg and the back of this leg and the top of the leg. Okay, we'll be right back. Okay. Okay.